Welcome back, everybody, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac Randomizer. Today is going to be an Isaac Greed mode run for win number 7. By the way, have not lost a single run yet. It feels good to be back, and you might be asking yourself, BD1P, I thought you played an Isaac Greed mode run already. Well, in that run, we found the clicker item and became Jacob Andy Sow, so we don't have the mark done as this character yet, and I want to get some more money in there again for the Greedier unlock for even more stuff for our randomizer. Seed is going to be, by the way, Q98BKXED. I want to apologize, by the way, for behind me. It might look a little bit messy. My cats were fighting for the past like half an hour and started jumping on the couch and moving blankets and pillows and cushions around and all that kind of stuff. But they should be hopefully calmed down by now. I guess we'll find out throughout the course of this video, but they're mostly calmed down, I think. Either way, though, I had an idea, and I wanted to run it by you guys. You know, one of my big brain ones for sure. Not actually. I do like Liquid. I think we'll try to run for Mysterious Liquid for sure. I've been wanting to do this kind of series for a while, but I don't know where the interest reigns in terms of, like, if it's a thing you guys would want to watch or not. It's not really Isaac related. It's kind of, I guess I could make it somewhat Isaac related, but I'm going on vacation soon. And the worst thing about going on vacation is that I have to schedule a boatload of videos ahead of time for this vacation. I think it's like 11 videos I gotta schedule ahead, which is, I normally do like 3 or 4 on a given day so that I have a little bit of time to work on editing and things like that for the main channel. But I was thinking, how do I want to record like 11 different videos and not get bored just doing the same thing? And the randomizer is still going to happen every other day as it's been going on for a while. Now, that's not going to change. Randomizer, you know, 5 or 4 or 5 times a week still. But for the secondary slot, what do I want to put in that slot? I could obviously do Brotato, I could do Revita, I could, you know, do a bunch of stuff, but I've been playing specifically Brotato a lot recently. It's kind of been the main game we've had going on in the secondary slot for a while. And I was playing on stream yesterday, Alexa's new Pyramid Ultimate update, which, by the way, if you have not played it or seen my video on it, it's definitely worth the watch. It's a very fun little card game that kind of centers around different roguelike and indie challenges. I was playing that on stream, and one of the games I got inside of my, we'll go key first, inside of my run draft was Inscription, and it kind of got me, oh, Papa likes, it kind of got me thinking. I really like that game. I like a lot of the games I've played on the channel in the past. And for, you know, because January or around January is my, like, anniversary for starting to do content full-time. I started out on Twitch, I think it was, like, mid-January, but I usually make the announcement or the celebration around, like, early January. And to schedule all those videos in advance and to kind of, like, you know, go back through the games we've played on the channel before and where I got, you know, my start from, would it be interesting to go back and do one episode of every single series we've played so far, like a what would you call it? Like a rewind week, where I go back to every previous series. I do one episode of that series, kind of continuing on that trend or seeing how the game's changed in that time. Quick, you know, half an hour standard video. Would that be a thing the audience wants to watch? So we've surprisingly played a lot of games on this channel. I know it might surprise a lot of you. I know. Don't give me a good item here. I just want to get rid of that perfect. I wanted some extra money there. Would that be of interest? Because after playing through Cult of the Lamb and Inscription on stream, and a little bit of Minecraft as well, I realized how much I really, number one, miss Inscription, like my favorite game of the year last year, and it's still really fun to go back to with Casey's mod, as unbalanced as it still may be in favor of the game. But I have a lot of fun playing it, and stream viewers like to watch it, so I was like, how do I incorporate, you know, an Inscription video or two back onto the channel in an organic way? And a rewind week came to mind. Now, there's an issue with this, though. Not every game I've played has been a roguelike, and a lot of those games I've finished all the way through. such as Archvale. So going back to those, well, I didn't finish it on camera, but I've already finished the entire game off camera. So going back to those, it wouldn't really make a ton of sense. Do I want flight? I don't think I do, because I don't want to have to keep remaking up that HP as the run goes on here. And I immediately regret my choice of not getting flight. Well, you know what? I have a feeling we're going to get a good investment return here. And I am willing to hedge my bets on this happening. Watch this. Okay, we're at a losing state right now. Give it a second, though. Watch. He's smart. No, he is most definitely, well, did we, no, I think we broke like almost exactly even. Maybe like -1 cent on that trade. I have no idea. My math skills are not very sharp. But I've finished games like Archvale all the way through. This run is just absurd. Cricket's head, sorry, Tech X. Like, I have not seen Tech X in what feels like eons, so I'm having a good time right now. But Archvale, I finished all the way through. Call to the Lamb as well, finished that game all the way through, but it could be fun to go back to that game in particular and check up on all the old cult followers and just, dude, what is going on right now? Make it out. I was way too slow. Maybe I wasn't. No, I was definitely way too slow there. You're fine at half a heart. You either will live or respawn with a full heart, and that's okay, even though dying might put you back quite a few waves. But I think it could be fun for those of you who do enjoy the non-Isaac stuff more to kind of have a week where you go back to stuff you used to watch and enjoy. But if you guys think it's better just to focus on, like, new games that are coming out, like, I think it's called Shotgun Shogun or something like that. I saw Alexa playing it. It was very, very fun, and I want to give that one a check for sure. But what would you guys rather see? New games or, you know, one-offs of old games going back and seeing how they've changed? It's been a question on my mind for a while, and I think at any point, Christmas, when I'm going on vacation, is the right time to do something like that and kind of give it a good old try. And I've been thinking too as well, like, there were games that I didn't really post videos on that I more just like streamed for a while. An example of that would be Phantom Abyss, which was I would call it a roguelike. It is a roguelike, but it's like a multiplayer. It's weird. If you haven't seen Phantom Abyss, you will not really know what I'm talking about. But it's like a massively online Indiana Jones style roguelike, and I thought it was pretty good. The updates for that game, though, were, to say the very least, they were very lackluster. The game got a little bit better with each update besides like one, but it wasn't like sizable enough to want to come back to. I don't know if the game is like still early access or not. I don't even know if it came out early access or was like something different, but would you rather fire rate or damage? This stacks. Might as well take this and we'll keep moving on here. But it would be good to go back for a one video for that. If I was thinking of like a lineup in my head of games to play for Rewind Week, it would be Phantom Abyss Inscription, obviously. I would throw Ravita in there, even though Ravita is kind of still like an ongoing thing. I think it still qualifies as like Rewind. You might be able to catch a... Did I have a bomb in here? I do have a bomb. You might be able to catch like a Mario Kart. We played Mario Kart a long time ago on this channel. There was a Minecraft thing with Merm that I did way back in the day. Probably no 4-player file, if I'm being honest with you. Like, we're all still close friends. Talk to Alex like every day. Talk to Script like every day. But different schedules, especially around Christmas time, dude, different schedules. Oh my God. Across the board for all of us there. So I would, if I can do a 4-player file video, I will, but don't expect it if this Rewind Week thing does eventually happen. Don't, I guess, hedge your bets on that. Again, though, you never know. Things can change. Maybe one of those guys is watching the video right now and is like, it's time to get the band back together. It could happen. No 30-character run either. I don't want to be doing another, what was it, like a 74-hour Isaac run again. I'd rather not. I don't think I would. We can get a co-op Isaac run going for that, though, with Alexa for Alexamus, maybe. I mean, It's all up in the air. It's all up in the air. But at the end of the day, what I wanted to see is if there was a general interest in that. If you guys would rather watch me review and play new games. Wizard Chess just got its, I think, like new revamped update or like look to it. So that could be an option as well. Like there's a lot coming out too. And I don't play a lot of video games that are you know, fresh and new or whatever. I play a lot of just the same stuff because it's what I'm comfortable with. And I know that I'm good at games like this and that I'll have an audience because I understand the game. It's fun to watch somebody learn a game for the first time, but oh my god, that was a lucky. That was not so lucky. But after I'm not a quick learner. It takes me a while to get things down or to figure that kind of stuff out, and that can be less fun to watch. I don't know. I'm not like a very particularly, you know, funny, entertaining. I'm just kind of a guy who banters, and that's like my style of content. So I don't really get like hype, or I don't overreact to, you know, situational stuff. But it takes me a while to learn new mechanics, and that can be a boring process. And I feel like it's boring when I record it or I stream it. Yes, please. So again, maybe I could do Terraria. I know we played Terraria a long time ago, and Kilvin doesn't do much gaming stuff anymore, so it wouldn't be a return of that series for sure. But I wonder if I still even have that Terraria world, because I know when I factory reset my computer, I lost all my inscription saves, so I'm not sure if Terraria saves like in the cloud through Steam, or if it's a dude, 2 mushrooms. Look at that. Or if it's like a native PC kind of deal. I really have no idea. We'll go for some rolls here. We don't need any more items to make this run work, but if it makes it easier, you might as well. I should focus on saving up money, though, at this point, I think. Like, I don't really want any of these. I'll go for one more roll. Yeah. We might just end up saving money because we have an Empress card, which is going to be really, really huge for the fight. It's going to give us like an extra plus 2.35 damage, I think, as long as I don't have any like weird modifiers besides Cricket's head on my body right now. So we're going to be fine for Ultra Greed. It's just a matter of not taking too much damage against these regular waves of enemies. We can always afford just to buy the 5-cent Soul Heart or the occasional heart container in the item room kind of deal. I'm not concerned about that at all. But it was really fun going back. I will say for the new pyramid update, I like pretty much every change they've made. I think the Minecraft deck is a lot more difficult now, which is good. And I kind of had an idea. If anybody in you know, that has a joint community or a joint interest in both me and Alexa, a lot of the challenges for games that I'm really familiar with are not that difficult. Like the balloons one, which is coming out, I think, tomorrow for you guys. There's a balloons pyramid run video coming out. As someone who's been playing balloons for a while now, it was a cakewalk. The inscription challenge, although I lost the inscription challenge because, you know, bad hand against the angler, is still pretty much a cakewalk. I want to make a side deck for each game. If I ever get the free time to do that, it's like an expert mode deck. For if you're like a true veteran of that series, you can like use those expert decks to make up for lost like secondary points. I think that would be a really cool way to do things, and allow for people who are more familiar with stuff like, what boss is this? Who are you? Are you just like the Heart of Infamy? I guess you would be just the Heart of Infamy, huh? You are very strange looking. Oh, you do that now, too. On top of me, nonetheless. Okay, well, please die. We'll just fight the Devil Wave right now. I think it'd be cool to have, like, an expert deck to make up for lost secondary points in, like, another game. And you can draw that expert deck ahead of time. Or even you can, like, just make up for any lost points, I guess. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the way... Whatever, dude. Perfect. I'm not too familiar with the way that he wants his game to be ran. There's like a certain thing, like no making up points. If you lose a game, those points are gone for good. But I don't know, I think it'd be fun. Because it's kind of easy. Like if I wanted to get a perfect pyramid score right now, what I could do is just like put the 4 different Isaac decks in my draft, and then like Minecraft, because there's no way in hell I'm losing a fucking Minecraft deck, dude. The amount of hours I have in that game on stream and off stream is a little bit absurd. If I ever lose a Minecraft deck to a pyramid run, you guys can clip this video right now, and I will gift whoever first submits that clip to my Discord a sub if I ever end up losing it in the future. That's how confident I am. I would hedge real life money on that thing. But also the pyramid videos, if you want to give us a watch, all the money is going to Extra Life charity. It's part of Alexa's yearly December charity event he does. I'm safe? Okay, cool. So if you want to support a good cause and support this channel, watching those videos would do you some good. We have Ultra Kill, we have Cult of the Lamb, we got Inscription, and we got Balloons. I'm not going to put the Minecraft segment up because, quite frankly, the Minecraft goals are just like wander around the world, and if you die, it's over. The reason they're harder now, though, as opposed to like the older deck, was that you have to turn off natural regen in the world settings now. Which natural regen is what lets you get health without having to, you know, make that knockback off the wall into me. Without having to make golden apples or health potions, it's regen from eating food. I don't want to pay 15 cents for a health upgrade, and only a health upgrade. This is much more my speed. I'll just buy 2 of these, and then I think we're fine for now. We can always hopefully get more of those next floor. If not, then we'll figure something out together, team. But the Minecraft deck is only hard because there's no natural regen. One big mistake, I should say, and you're a goner. But it'd be nice to have an expert deck that's like meant to have the challenge be longer and a bit more like difficult. Like for Minecraft, you could have it like, you know, loot a Bastion chest, or mine like 2 blaze spawners. You know, things that make you actually go out of your way to prepare and not perish on the way there. For Isaac, it could be, you know, like an ultra greedier. Okay, you asshole. It could be like you skip a silver item room on your greed mode runs every floor. It could be, what's another good Isaac one? You play one of the game's actual challenges. Beat Red Redemption, you know? Like, there's ways you can, I think, augment that. I think I'll buy one more. I want to be very extra safe right now, and we'll go for our hopefully not devil, but I guess we have 9 lives, so I wouldn't be that mad to see a devil deal. But you know, there's just ways to make it so if you have like a game you're a veteran of, you're not, oh, there's 2 of you, that's why it's so crazy in here. You're not, you know, getting free points that way, or you can at least make the challenge harder for yourself. That, I think, it's not a needed thing, because like the pyramid's already pretty robust, but it would be a nice touch. And if I have time, I think I can make some expert cards for games like Minecraft, or games like, I could do a balloons one. I'm not the greatest balloons player in the world, but dang nabbit, dude, I'm pretty okay, I would say. I've only beat like 2 expert maps, but I have like all medals on everything else. I play balloons when I get bored. Whenever I'm like, you know, tired of editing my video, I've recorded all day, I don't really want to record any more videos. What I'll do is I'll just turn on balloons, put like a YouTube video in the background, and then that's my day. All right, you've solved my money dilemma. I'm not buying anything on this floor. Are you guys always like bad? This is awful. This is awful. I don't know what I could have done there better besides just not hold the fire button down for, oh, cool, God knows how long. Let's play the floor out, and then we'll try to buy HP afterwards if we need it. But there's some stuff you could do with that. I've thought about in the past adding like a Nintendo deck, because, you know, I play a lot of Nintendo games like Smash, or a party game deck, I guess, is more applicable for bigger parties who want to play the pyramid, because right now it's not reserved to, you know, one player. There's a co-op mode, and there's like versus modes and stuff, but it'd be fun to have like a variation of the game, oh, okay, that is featured more around like party styled stuff, because I like party games, dude. I have nothing better than hanging out with a bunch of friends, turning on the Smash, the Mario Party, the Mario Kart. Fuck that hand, I didn't even know he was there. Nothing better than that, dude. It's a great time. I'm so tired of these. Why do they bounce so much? Why do they have to bounce? They just go zooming. It's not even my item. They just naturally go that fast when they break apart for the first time. Watch. Look at that. This is terrifying. Oh my god, dude. Like, where did you come from? They gotta nerf this boss in the harder fucking boss champions mod. This is insane. I don't think there's any realistic way I could dodge ahead, moving at Mach 10 from top of this screen where I can't even see it. It's a combination of Greed Mode's room and these guys just being insane. Oh, they also can reform. That's new. I had no idea they could do that if they just naturally touched. Well, I don't want to lose my heart containers I have built up right now, so let's do this, and let's go fight our next 2 waves. Hopefully get some tier rate if we can. Make the Ultra Greed fight a bit easier for the... Okay. For the most part, but that's not going to happen. We can maybe get like 2 if we no-hit the bonus wave as well, but gotta also no-hit this one to get 2. What are you, Skoldex? What are you, dead? You explode. You explode. You explode, and you also shoot Brimstone. Okay, sure. Goodbye. Coward. Let's just fight right now. Oh, it's more of you. It's more explosive ones, too. We did it. Maybe. He did it. Angel Deal gives us... Middle, always. Horseman? No, that's the best out of all of them right there. We unlocked a new Horseman, but I think we've already been fighting Conquest, so I really have no idea what that means. I will reroll till I have 64 cents. There we go. And I will buy 2 of... Well, we're not going to need more. We don't even need that one, I bet. I think we'll be okay. The famous last words, right? But I think we should be fine fighting this man. We have the Empress card, for God's sake. I hate that, dude. They ambush you? Like, just, it's terrifying. Scariest room in Isaac, 100% guarantee. Okay, 66 cents, no bombs for shopkeep bombing. That's on me, but let's see how it goes. Yeah, 3 damage, nice, and extra speed as well. Is nothing to sneeze at. Plus, we got a little bit of extra candle for fire rate, so we can just do this pretty much. Oh, bombs breaking these things open? More money, please. I froze him. Get bent, kid. I think anything new got bombed there for money. I'm not seeing much. That's fine. We have 70 cents. That's more than I could dream of for this right now. Damage is kind of lackluster, I'll admit, but with Holy Water and Ghost Pepper, I don't think it'll be that bad. We're already getting them down pretty quickly here. There's, I would say, 0 risk of us dying. I'm confident counting this as a win already. I just want to get that money in there. Oh, that was so good. That's 7. It's almost $80. 80, well, less than $1. 80 cents in there. This I could not care less for. All right, you managed to... Okay, yeah, let's not push him that far, please. Holy Water, thank you. Fine. It's also fine. I can manage as many enemies, we're cool. That might be a bit too much. He's dead, though. Like, we're fine. That we should have just bought no HP, and we would have had an extra 5 cents. Whether it'll matter or not, Rune Bag. Rune Bag's not bad. Get another unlock here, hopefully, as long as the machine takes all the money. I think 250 might give you something. Okay, we got special shopkeepers. No jam? No jam. We're almost at 300 cents. I think we've only played 3 runs that we've actually put money in there, so not bad. One of those being a Deep Pockets run as well. Well, either way, if you enjoyed the run of my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, guys, I've been BD1P. Peace out, and goodbye.